I am Dr. Garuda Rama, consultant pediatrician, Medicover Hospital, Women and Child. Today I am going to speak about normal newborn care. Many of the babies which are born, more than 90%, which are normal. So the care can be taken by the mother at home with the instructions of the pediatrician and with help of the nursing personnel. So first I'll speak about the care in the labor room, then care at home. Okay, all the mothers should have regular antenatal checkups by gynecologist, and the baby should be delivered in an institute which can take care of mother and baby and has all facilities to take care of baby and mother. And the delivery should be done in a sterile environment. When once the baby is delivered, the baby will be handed over to the pediatrician, and the baby should be kept under a warmer to maintain the temperature, and the baby should be cleaned immediately with sterile cotton swabs. And the baby should be examined whether the baby is crying normally, heart rate is good or not, whether the baby is breathing normally. If the baby is active, and will be examined by the pediatrician to look for any congenital anomalies. If the baby is active and normal, the baby will be handed over to the mother. Now I am going to speak about the general care of the baby. So the baby should be handed over to the mother and will be kept along with the mother. We call it as rooming in. So the baby should be kept by the side of the mother and will be skin to skin contact with the mother. So the temperature of the baby will be maintained, and the baby should be taken care of in a well ventilated room by a personnel who are healthy, and if they are infected they should not take care of the baby, and the baby should be handled gently, and hand washing should be done before handling the baby. And while sleeping, the baby should be kept in supine position. Supine position is safe. So it was shown that sudden infant death syndrome is less when the baby is sleeping in the supine position. In taking care of the baby, I am going to talk about how to maintain the temperature, when to start breastfeeding, how to take care of the eyes, how to take care of the cord, umbilical cord, how to give bath, how to do massage. So first coming to the temperature. The baby's temperature should be maintained. So the baby should be covered with a loose, soft cotton clothes. Don't use nylon or silk clothes. Okay, and the baby should be kept by the side of the mother. So the temperature will be maintained. Regarding the nappies, either the diapers can be used or triangular soft absorbent cloth can be used as a nappies, and the wet nappies should be changed frequently. Now coming to the breastfeeding. The baby should be started breastfeeding as early as possible, within 1 to 2 hours. So the milk will be established, and in the first few days, the milk that is obtained is called as colostrum, which is slightly yellow in color, that provides proteins to the baby, and it has so many immunity factors. So this is important for the baby to maintain the nutrition. So the baby should be only exclusively breastfed. That means from the time of birth up to 6 months, the baby should be given only breast milk. No artificial meals, no water, no honey, only milk. And the mother should be educated how to give the breastfeeding in a proper technique. After giving the breastfeeding, the baby should be kept on the lap. We call it as burping. So the baby won't vomit the milk. So why we advise breast milk means there are so many advantages regarding the breast milk. Whatever the nutrients the baby required, which will be available in the breast milk. Not only the nutrients, in the breast milk there are so many immunological factors and anti-allergic properties. So the baby will not have any respiratory and gastrointestinal tract infections. Now coming to the bath. The baby can be given bath daily. In winter seasons can be done in a alternate days also. If the baby is not given bath, they can be given sponge bath. And the bathing should be gentle, with a gentle soaps. And after giving bath, the baby should be cleaned with a soft cloth. And the talcum powder can be applied in the folds like axilla, groins and buttocks. అండ్ మన కమ్యూనిటీ మన ప్లేస్లో చాలా మందికి ఇలాగా నలుగు పిండి పెట్టి రబ్ చేయడం, సాంబ్రాణి వేయడం, కాపరం పెట్టడం, కాటికి పెట్టడం, ఇవన్నీ అడ్వైస్ చేయకూడదు. ఓన్లీ bath should be gentle. And before bath, the baby can be given oil massage. This oil massage can be done with coconut oil or sunflower oil or olive oil. This oil massage also should be gentle. You know the skin of the babies is very delicate. So whatever the handling of the baby, it should be very gentle. Now coming to the care of the eyes. The eyes should be cleaned with a sterile cotton swabs dipped in sterile water. If the baby doesn't have any other discharge, this cleaning with sterile swab is sufficient. If the baby is having any yellow discharge, then only with the advice of the pediatrician, antibiotic drops can be applied. And then coming to the care of the umbilical cord. After delivery of the baby, the umbilical cord will be tied with a sterile or a plastic clip will be applied. So there is it should be cleaned with a sterile water, and it should be kept dry and open. No need to apply any ointments or powders. And normally the umbilical cord will fall down in 1 week to 10 days. And daily you monitor whether the baby is passing stool or urine. Normal babies will pass stool within 24 hours, and the babies will pass urine within 48 hours. So if the baby doesn't pass stool and urine, we should inform to the pediatrician. The stool that is passed initially, we call it as meconium, that is black in color, and it will be changed into transitional stools, which is yellowish black, and then after 3 days, it will be golden yellow in color. So some babies will pass 2 to 3 times a day, some babies will pass once in a day. Some babies who are in breastfeed, they may pass even 10 to 12 small quantity of golden yellow stools. So you need not worry. So if the baby is taking sufficient feeds, they'll pass 4 to 5 times urine. So if the baby is passing urine 4 to 5 times, means that the baby is getting sufficient amount of milk. Anyone will be worried whether the baby is gaining weight well or not. So the babies after birth, they lose weight 10 to 15% within 5 to 7 days, and they gain the birth weight by 10 days. Then afterwards they gain 20 to 30 grams per day in the first 3 months. And the baby should be, regarding the vaccination, the baby should be vaccinated immediately after birth with BCG, which protects against tuberculosis, polio drops, which gives protection against poliomyelitis, and injection hepatitis B. It will be given on the thigh, which gives protection against hepatitis B, that is against jaundice. This is the vaccination at time of birth. These 3 vaccines will be given. Then at 6 weeks of age, the baby will be given DPT, hepatitis B, Hib vaccine, rotavirus vaccine, polio vaccine, and pneumococcal vaccine at 1 month intervals for 3 doses. During the regular checkups, the baby should be examined on the 3rd day and 7th day by pediatrician. So you have to visit the doctor on the 3rd day and 7th day. On the 3rd day, it is important to note whether the baby is having jaundice or not. Normally, all the babies will have jaundice, but if they have high levels of jaundice, there is risk of brain damage. So it will be detected early and should be treated. And in the initial 3rd month, the baby can have checkups once in a month, and afterwards, after 3 months, once in 3 months. During these visits, the pediatrician will examine whether the baby is doing well. They will check this growth and development and will provide vaccination also. This is regarding the normal care. So, and you should be aware what are the dangerous signs. So when you are taking care of the baby at home, so if you find any of these signs, you should inform the doctor or bring the baby to the pediatrician immediately. Like you feel that the baby is not active, is not feeding well, and there is a change in temperature of the baby, whether the baby is cold or very hot, or the change in the color of the skin, or baby is looking pale, baby is very yellow, or any bleeding, like bleeding from the mouth, bleeding from the umbilicus, bleeding from the rectum, you should inform the doctor immediately, or any abnormal movements. So these are the important danger signs.